Good day to Doctor. We are from Group 5 and we are doing the COVID-19 dataset. These are the analysis that done by our group. Okay, for the first dashboard is the number of COVID-19 cases by country and cumulative cases versus day. We could click on any circle to see the data given in this dashboard. Next, the second dashboard is number of cases by country and cases and deaths by months. The line indicates the cases and the bar chart indicates the death by months.
So the next dashboard will be cumulative number of cases versus day and cases and death by month. So from the first graph, you can see that it's about cumulative number of cases versus day, and the second graph will be cases of death by month. So this one will be about number of COVID-19 cases and death by country. For the graph, for the second graph, we can see that it's about number of death by country, and the more red the column, then it means that the country has more number of death.
From this dashboard is number of deaths by country and population data with countries and territories, and we can see that the deep color the larger number of deaths by country.
So I will explain about the story. So the first dashboard is number of COVID-19 cases by country and cumulative cases versus day. And the business question stated is how has the distribution of COVID-19 cases varied across different countries and how have cases evolved over time at a global level. So this dashboard will allow stakeholders to compare the total number of cases in different countries and also observe the cumulative progression of cases over time. It combines geographical distribution and time series analysis, helping businesses or health officials track the spread and impact of the pandemic in various regions. So the next dashboard is called number of cases by country and cases and death by month. So the business question is how do COVID-19 cases and death compare across different countries, and what are the monthly trends for both cases and death globally? So this dashboard combines the total number of cases in each country with monthly trends for both cases and death, enabling stakeholders to compare the current situation in different countries and understand the patterns over time. So the third dashboard is called cumulative number of cases versus day and cases and death by month. And the business question is how have COVID-19 cases evolved cumulatively over time, and what are the monthly trends in cases and death globally? So this dashboard combines two key insights. First is the cumulative growth of COVID-19 cases over time, and secondly is monthly trends for both cases and death. So these two visualization will allow stakeholders to understand the overall trajectory of COVID-19 globally or by country and gain deeper insights into how the pandemic has unfolded across monthly. And by answering the business question of how cases have evolved and comparing them to deaths over time, this dashboard enables informed decision-making for healthcare responses, resource allocation, and evaluation of pandemic control measures. And the fourth dashboard is called number of COVID-19 cases and death by country. And then the business question is how do the number of COVID-19 cases compared to number of deaths across different countries, and what insights can be drawn from these comparisons to assess the severity and management of the pandemic in different regions. So this dashboard will enable stakeholders to compare the total number of COVID-19 cases and deaths across countries, helping to assess the scale of the pandemic impact in different regions and identify any countries with high case fatality rates. And the last one is called the number of deaths by country and population data with countries and territories. So the business question is how do COVID-19 deaths compare to the population size across different countries, and what insights can we gain about the pandemic's impacts relative to population density and size? So this dashboard combines the number of COVID-19 deaths by country with population data, helping to assess the severity of the pandemic relative to the size of each country's population. By understanding this relationship, stakeholders can evaluate whether a country has been disproportionately affected by COVID-19 deaths compared to its population. So that's all for our presentation. Thank you.